Hello guys! Welcome to Motogp in Brno. As today, Motogp has over 2026 Czech GP and Marquez closing on the championship. Marquez Bezzecchi suspended today. Let's have it in Motogp. Martin closing on Bez as well. Yeah, it's hot in Brno, 32 degrees Celsius.
Won the sprint yesterday, Neil. He took the whole shot and controlled it from there. Is he back to his best here in Brno?
Well, he's made a big step. That said, yesterday evening I was walking around the paddock talking to a few crew chiefs and I was hearing that a lot of the race comes down to the start. Front tyre pressures have been an issue. When it's this hot, the track gets greasy, the front tyre pressure goes up. So, I mean, the start's always been important, but I feel like this is the most crucial it's been all season.
What's Jorge Martin's plan in this situation, and how will Marquez be feeling before this race?
Well, yeah, how will Marquez be feeling? Here we go. About to complete a warm-up laps.
0.2 seconds only the long lap loop. He's practiced it all weekend as Martin. I expect him to do something very similar. So
yeah.
He's not going to lose that much time. For Martin, he has to get a good start.
Martin has to get a good start, yeah. That's the line on the grid they are for round 9 of the season. Is it round 9? Yeah, it's round 9. Yeah, round 9 of the season.
QR code on your screen right now. So we're ready to go. No,
ready to go. Round 9.
Watching on, contrite after his actions yesterday. Who will pick up the baton? Ayagura on pole, Bagnaia on the inside.
Ayagura on pole, Bagnaia on the inside. Antonio in the middle, Marquez 4th. Here we go. 21 laps ahead of us. Lights on. Lights on, away we go here in Brno. And I think Antonio gets a better start, but Pecco Bagnaia also gets a good start. Ayagura gets away from the front this time. It's going to be Ayagura who gets in the front, gets in the lead. Marquez goes underneath Pecco Bagnaia. Yeah. Marquez going to be inside. Did you hear? He knows he wants it. It's a lunge from Marquez. He's got it. Look at, there's a Moreira. Moreira's at the 4th. Rocky, that didn't happen. Bezzecchi punched a Marshall. Which obviously isn't acceptable by any means. Yeah. Oh, Bagnaia aggressive on Marquez. Now Marquez will play a bit of a team game here and just keep Pecco ahead for now. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia and Ayagura! That was tight, that was. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia. Bagnaia's aggressive, he's taking it from Marquez, he has. Martin's in 8th. Yeah, Moreira's had a very good start here.
Ayagura's holding everybody up. He's got the lead, but it's just taking him a lap to get into any sort of rhythm.
So Agura from Bagnaia, then it's Marquez, Moreira, Acosta. Here comes Martin.
Here comes Martin.
It's going to be crucial because if he takes his long lap penalty, he'll wait 3 laps. He hasn't had the signal yet to do that. He's got 2 of them to take.
Yeah.
And when he does it, again, he's only probably going to lose a couple of seconds.
A Discord thing. Here goes Pecco Bagnaia.
Thoughts about it. Ayagura's been excellent, hasn't he, at the start of the race? The way he's defended early.
Yeah, Ayagura's defending really well here, but I think Pecco is going to take the lead soon. Yeah, Pecco's got his chance here. He's up the inside. He's going to level Agura here. Pecco Bagnaia. Oh, aggressive again. Pecco's going underneath for me, that's for sure. Bagnaia in the lead, but Agura fights back.
Brilliant. The line is crossed. Ayagura reclaims the lead. That makes Bagnaia vulnerable to Marquez behind. Here's Pedro Acosta wanting to join the party. His right-eye device was stuck down yesterday during the race.
Yeah.
Somehow got it through. Then he crashed. But now he's in.
I didn't know Acosta's right device stood down.
You're able to pass early on in the race. You've what's
Yeah, it
going to
is.
happen in 2 or 3 laps. Those front tyre pressures will go up, it gets greasy, and then it's difficult.
Yeah, well, it has to be like that. So if Marquez or Bagnaia go win this, we've got to get that Ayagura fast. There's a yellow in turn 8. He's coming again. If Pecco Bagnaia, he's coming again. It's Quartararo's gone down, I think. Bagnaia's in the lead.
That's a superb move from Pecco. Fabio Quartararo's crashed out, but it's Bagnaia who leads as he did in the sprint.
Yeah, and if you watch Bagnaia there, he was on the dirty part of the track. He braked later, but Johnny stopped.
Yeah, Pecco got it stopped. Bagnaia in the lead.
Does he at all?
No, not in the early part of this race, and he's even under pressure from Marquez, who we know takes a little bit of time to get up to speed.
Marquez is going to send it up the inside of Ayagura. He's going to send it on Ayagura. What a move by Marquez.
So Marquez now up into second spot. What a start to this race. We weren't expecting
Yeah.
it. It's Bagnaia from Marquez, who has a little pump as he applies the throttle out of the final corner. It's a Ducati factory 1-2. We haven't said that much this year.
Yeah, he hasn't said that much this year. Ducati Lenovo 1-2.
Literally, if you think of the doldrums Ducati have been in, completely lost.
Well, Martin's been dropped back to 8th place. He's just got the signal for the double long lap
Yeah.
penalty now. So he's got 5 laps to do both of those long laps.
Yeah, he has 5 laps to do, he has 3 laps to do both of them. It's Aldeguer on Mia.
What we've learned this year is Ayagura, the last third of the race, he's somehow, and it's probably because at this point in the race, he's not over-aggressive, not over-stressing his tyres, and he ends up where he's so much more grip
Yeah.
the latter laps, and he will come forward.
Pedro Costa throwing some interesting shapes down the hill there into turn 5 as Jorge Martin has his first chance to go and take the long lap penalty.
He's not going to do it yet.
For it yet, though. You think he'd want this race to just open up that little bit more first.
Yeah, interesting bit of information from Michael Laverty, who was speaking to one of the crew chiefs. On the Aprilias, it takes about 4 laps for that front tyre to really come in, really start working, where for most of the Aprilia riders, so you really get that feeling. I think that's what we've seen. So that's the worst we've seen I look, really,
Yeah,
all weekend.
it's going to have to be.
Solid, hasn't he? Looked planted, looked in good shape. Marquez has settled himself in now.
Agura goes a bit wide.
Yeah,
From Agura
that'll be the front.
into 3rd place.
That sensation of it pushing downhill in there, you need the tyre underneath you.
Mark turned nicely actually through turn 11. He had a crash there earlier this weekend. He was so quick in first practice, wasn't he, Marquez?
Yeah, Marquez was.
Got off a little bit too fast. I don't know if I'm going to spend some of the energy I need. He said he dosed it out
What
in
the-
Hungary. This weekend, said he went to
I didn't even try moving that.
Friday.
I wasn't even pressing it to move.
Furious about the length of time they had to wait.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to move it.
For the podium
Before.
driver.
Do you know, I can't blame the riders. All complained about it, the top 3. You finish the race, obviously it's mid-30s, track temperature over 50 degrees. You finish the race and then you've essentially got to wait at the side of the track for 15 minutes before you do your podium ceremony.
Yeah.
Wait for the teams to come out.
No shade.
No shade. They start out in the sun going like, is this really happening? So, and I understand why they're doing it. They're trying to get the fans more involved, but there's a fine line. You have to think of the Applelinks that are sacrificing everything here.
Yeah. They have to be. Bagnaia the fastest lap at the race.
Down the hill, and the Ducati's just stretching out. Bagnaia now has a 1.2-second lead
Over Marquez.
in 3rd place. Jorge Martin
Diggio in
keeping an
5th.
eye on him.
Acosta 4th. Ayagura 3rd. Obviously, Pecco's looking for the Bruno double.
So now look at Martin. Is he going to pull it right on the inside of the racetrack? Not yet.
Must be the next lap then. Like you said,
5 laps to do both.
right.
It's a double.
I know I said
And he has been practicing it all weekend. Neil.
I was
Yeah.
just going to say, I'm worried about it. He has practiced the long lap loop all weekend and he's been on the absolute limit of running. The problem is, it runs right to the edge of the track. So
Yeah,
it's
it
not-
will.
He'll run onto the green in the mid part, it's gravel. So if he gets in there a fraction hot, and I'm concerned that when you do it, obviously during the race, you've got more adrenaline in your blood, you can easily get sucked into it. So
A heavier fuel tank. All these sorts of
Yeah, that's going to be a problem for Martin when he does his on there. I'd say for Martin, wait until the halfway point.
Got off the line well.
got beaten up a bit, didn't he? Which is not like Diggio. I mean, he's one of the say more aggressive young Italian riders.
But he'll be thinking about the last laps of the race. That's the thought of all these riders at the moment. Get there with some tyre underneath you. Looks like Marquez may have just clawed back a little bit of the gap that Bagnaia had opened up at the front. Yeah, he was about 10 quicker
Yeah.
than Pecco on that last lap.
You are so right. You have a plan. Your plan A is, you know, you start on the first 2 rows. You have a plan for leading, and then you have your plan if it doesn't, if the and you're so right. It's a long race, so you're going to just keep it smooth now. Clip the laps off. Don't do anything. Try not to overstress the tyres.
Yeah, you can't be doing that at this stage of the race, overstressing the front tyres.
I found it interesting.
Mostly both tyres, actually.
Pedro Acosta from one found it interesting what Davide Tardozzi was saying earlier to Susie and Co. In that he was saying actually, just I want them to bring it home today. I'm not saying go hell for leather, make sure they are 1 and 2 obviously now, but the ultimate thing was they were going to make up points in the championship. Whatever happened, don't make it a mess. Here we go. He's going to go in this time. The leg came out from Jorge Martin. Right, so he's ahead of Aldeguer. He's going to rejoin. Is he ahead of Frankie Morbidelli? He has a look
He's done that.
here. Oh, and he goes onto the green
Which
there.
you're allowed to do.
He's done that brilliantly.
If it was going to be an unsafe rejoin, that was my understanding. You can only use that green paint if he was, he was joining. Because actually, you're taking one of your track limits there.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what the I think
Shouldn't be any punishment for that because he just took his on that.
Because I'm sure he wouldn't have taken so much green.
But sure, that's an advantage then.
Yeah, the idea was so it was explained that you can use a green, but I think it was if there was only a bike there. There wasn't a bike there, so
that was my point. That's what my understanding was.
Surely.
Maybe I misunderstood. But that's how
Might have misunderstood it, maybe.
that was
John Mears ahead of Moreira. John Mears looking pretty good in this race.
Pace, basically.
Up 6 now.
Complete. It's come up on our screen, so they're happy with it.
fair enough. I understand because that's what we were told.
Acosta at a faster start.
To try and create room there because essentially running back onto the racing line could be dangerous, but
So you can see it's dropped him back now to 10th place behind Raul Fernandez, who's been under the weather this week and was in hospital with a spot of appendicitis. Thought he was going to have his appendix out. Never materialised. He got better, but still, as you can imagine, a bit weak this weekend.
Yeah, that's Aldeguer on Moreira.
done a few of them in his career as Fabian Aldeguer.
Yeah.
Diogo Moreira responds in kind, but
Moreira responds in kind, but Aldeguer through.
Bagnaia still leading. But Marquez,
Pecco Bagnaia still in front.
You know who's coming as well? Gian Antonio.
Gian Antonio and Acosta, they're coming forward in this race, they are.
All the riders in front of him.
Yeah, settled in. You mentioned Davide Tardozzi talking to us earlier, and I totally.
Here we go. Second attempt, so he's behind.
Second attempt, Martin.
Marini. What about Bastianini, who's going to be on his inside, and now he.
These golf trackers, as soon as he.
I tell you what, rejoined there right in front of Brad Binder.
Not much Martin could do about that, unfortunately.
He was running 14th, still is running 14th, but it's hard to tell from our camera angle.
It's sketchy, isn't it?
That long lap looks sketchy.
I don't know what the answer is, but that's sketchy. Back to Tardozzi.
Yeah.
Davide knows this is going to be a difficult
Oh, that.
race in these conditions. It's so easy to push for the victory and tuck the front. And you just know what Davide
Before I say,
does.
anyone who asks me to show the screen is getting timed out.
Golden opportunity to bag some points. It doesn't have to be maximum. Anything over 10 points, let's take it. If you think, well, obviously your championship crashed out yesterday. He's obviously not racing today. You've got a great opportunity.
Just thought I'd mention right there, anyone who asks me to show the screen will be getting timed out.
Pecco Bagnaia last year won 2 Grand Prix, Circuit of the Americas, and a very strange one in Japan. He only had 1 second place beyond that.
Yeah.
Now it's looking like he may do the double. He's just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, Bagnaia is on one this weekend.
He's in the best place possible, where he loves to be. Out
so true.
fresh air on his front tyre. Marquez giving himself as much room as possible without losing touch on Bagnaia, but he's got fitness concerns.
Do you know what? He has impressed me though, Bagnaia, because
I personally call it
he's got a
football,
start
but
leg
I'll have a look.
And I thought, that's him. He's going to struggle. But attack back, past Mark, past I, and like you said, now he's exactly where he wants to be. Ayugu's just said
Now Spain might have it. I think Spain are going to have it.
Like the gap's settled now. We're a third of the way into it. The middle point, I will normally stabilise, and like I said, that last third of the race, if anything, the races we've watched.
So the gap between Bagnaia and Marquez is coming down. So Marquez is close on Pecco Bagnaia here on this lap.
In his back pocket.
So Marquez on this lap, it's like he's responded, having seen that Agura was just chipping away, having seen that Bagnaia has just done the fastest lap of the race. Marquez now starts the handbrake turn off at Kevin Schwant's corner to try and claw
But back into
back
half a
some of
second
that
now.
advantage his teammate has.
And we talk about Mark's fitness, and he's suffer. Do you know what?
France have a good shout.
He's used to it. He suffers. He's suffered more than anyone I've ever known in this sport. He'll be in a world of pain now. He'll be exhausted now. But his default setting is to blank all that out of his mind and just focus on the next corner and listen to the bike, listen to the limit.
Yeah, that's Marquez for you.
Pulled out of it.
53.4 for Mark.
Was thinking of throwing it up the inside of Bastianini.
Fastest lap of the race, Marquez in second place, gap down to half a second, a 1:53.4. That is a new race lap record. 2 tenths quicker, 2.5 quarters of a second quicker than Mark's from last year when he did the double. At the moment, it's his teammate looking like he might be able to sneak the full complement of 37 points in this championship. A reminder that Pecco is
Can't put the same message twice.
behind Marquez
Half an hour time
in the
out.
title. He is in turn 69 behind Bez.
I answered that question and then you asked me it again, so yeah, timeout.
Behind Bezzecchi. Bagnaia leads them into the stadium section. Marquez, what would you say that is? About 8 bike lengths behind.
Yeah, and it's not a bad position to be in, 8 bike lengths behind. You're not too close, so you're not going to be getting the heat off the bike. You can get that fresh air onto your front tyre. Once you get within, let's say, 0.3 of a second, then yes, you can get a little bit of slipstream, create a bit of draft, gain maybe a fraction on the straight, but you also get on the front tyre, which at this point in the race,
I'm not into debate football either, so
In this race.
if you want to debate football, go on my second channel, Gen Sonic Plus.
Half a second mark, right on cue. The gap between Bagnaia and Marquez as they come through the S, left, right, uphill, is at exactly 0.5 of a second.
Yeah, exactly half a second between Marquez and Bagnaia.
Well, obviously, turned up 3 races ago. You'd have to say incredibly rusty. Not ridden a bike for a long time, in 2 years, a MotoGP bike, pretty much. Was off the pace, about 3 seconds a lap off. Went to Hungary, got that down to just under 2 seconds. He's actually in the race this time. He's having a
Cal Crutcher is actually at a race this time.
I think he might be passing Alex Rins because he was less than a tenth behind him. So he's down in 19th, Rins in 18th place, just in front of him. And Cal Crutchlow having a really, really good scrap with Rins. And,
Cal Crutcher's 40 as well.
When his maiden Grand Prix broke a British drought of 35 years, the number 35, when he won in 2016.
Yeah, 10 years since that brilliant race where Crutchlow broke Britain's drought in Brno.
Tell you what though, I feel like we're going to be waiting a long time for our next MotoGP victory, unfortunately.
Potentially so.
Yeah.
Potentially so.
There's no British riders on the grid at the minute.
Mia is back in 6th place. Again, that bike is always moving around, isn't it? For Mia. Whenever I see him, it never looks steady.
I'll just shake your head from Mia.
He's there in 6th. Aldeguer in 7th. Half a second quicker than Mia on that last lap. Then behind, Hugo Moreira, a second and a half behind Aldeguer.
Yeah.
Raul Fernandez for company.
Tell you what though, when you go out on track and you stand at the side of the track like we do sometimes, you watch Diogo Moreira ride, he looks so much smoother on the Honda.
Yeah, Moreira does.
Like compared to Mia, Mia does it, he has it, it's always tied in knots, isn't it? Where Moreira backs it in quite a bit, but it's just the way he moves his body on the bike, Moreira. He's super silky smooth.
So he holds off Raul Fernandez. 8th and 9th is the battle. A reminder, if the World Cup has got your watch party fever dialed up to 11, MotoGP is joining in the fun too. Next weekend is the Dutch TT in Assen, and we'll be live at Alternet in central London. All of us here at TNT Sports. Giant 360-degree screens, huge sound, full race day atmosphere. And so if you want to watch MotoGP like never before, it's open to the public throughout the day.
Yeah. Well, I won't be here though. We're doing a watch along over here.
London's West End. Next Sunday,
Up 10, didn't even change it. Is that 10 chat? Battle for first race now.
Just say his fastest lap of the race. He's lapping a second a lap, basically, off the leaders. Top Yamaha, doing all he can, I'd say.
So check. Yeah, Top Bike's actually done it right today.
Over the last couple of laps, Bagnaia has just been a tenth slower than Marquez, but this is, I'd have thought this is closer than Mark would like to be if he wasn't trying to wind up to make a move.
Yeah, totally agree. Like I said, we're now in that zone of you're going to start to catch the heat on your front tyre.
Can you notice that when you're riding in close behind someone? someone like this.
Can you feel the difference? What will happen? Obviously, the tyre pressure is going to go up. It's
Yeah.
essentially your contact patch goes slightly smaller. We're talking an absolute fraction. But all of a sudden, it feels that the bike pushes. It feels like the handlebars are moving more.
Right, watching on board. We are on board with Marquez.
On board with Marquez, have a look.
What can you see from Bagnaya's bike when you're riding on board here with Mark? What are you looking at? What are you seeing?
All you're hoping is that he makes a mistake because it's hard to pass. Bagnaya's precise.
Yeah, hard to pass Bagnaia, but Marquez. The other time that Marquez has passed Bagnaia, Marquez has made it look easy.
And that's not something we've been saying about Bagnaia as they go through 11 and then into 12.
The problem for Bagnaia is the good results are good, but the bad results are awful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Some horrendous races in the last 12 months. Like he's late on the brakes. Do you see how the bike kicked out and moved perfectly? That's the world champion Bagnaia in front of you. When you watched him at his best, that's how he liked the bike moving.
Further on the order, Jorge Martinez finally dispatched an air Bastianini.
Yeah, Martin's 12th.
He's down in 12th. So as it stands, Martin just picking up 4 points. The gap between himself and Bezzecchi will stand at 11.
Fastest man on track. Ayagura in third. Just getting the feeling.
Yeah, still, actually, Marquez was ever so slightly
yeah.
quicker, but it was personal best for Ayagura. This is what you're saying is I is starting to turn the wicket.
Yeah, exactly. He's fastest
Yeah.
lap of the race on lap 11.
I give starting to come into this.
Just over a second behind
Mark's going to have
Bagnaia.
a go here.
He's going to,
Like you said, if you're going to ride...
Mark's going to win this race, he's got to go for it.
You are going to attempt to pass.
the one thing is with Bagnaia, he faced...
Gianantonio closing on Acosta as well.
There we are, he's been told it's Marquez who's behind you. What does that mean? Well, apart from Marquez is behind you, he's been told that the gap is 0.4 of a second. It's not. It's 0.159.
Yeah.
Obviously, with left-handers, Marquez will have an advantage. So let's see if Mark can get Pecco Bagnaia here and get himself into the lead of this race.
Turn 8. Out
Come on, Mark.
stadium they go. Track just
Set it up nicely now. He's going to get the run.
To be honest, I don't really care what Ducati wins as long as it's not an Aprilia.
Bagnaia hooks up beautifully out of there. No way through.
Yeah, Bagnaia gets off the corner good. You can't pass him from that far back.
He's only got maybe another lap like this, Marquez, riding this close.
So right, and then the front tyre pressure will go up. He'll get the warnings, and then he'll have to drop back.
And try again.
Hey, it's annoying for us spectators and commentators.
Yeah, they should really not have any tyre pressure penalties. They should just let him race as it is.
We've seen it for the past few years. Next year will be different. We will not have this problem with the Pirellis, the 850cc bikes, no lowering devices. Basically, less force on the front tyre, so it's not going to be an issue, rightfully.
Ducati versus Ducati. Where does Mark?
Yeah, 10 laps left in this Bruno race.
It will have to be a block pass. It will have to be on one of these switchback changes of directions, 3 to 4.
Look at their lap times, Neil, on our timing screens. Pecco Bagnaia did a 1 minute 53.619. Marquez did a 1 minute 53.619. Identical lap times.
Yeah, identical lap times.
Ayagura did a 1 minute 53.491. The gap down to 0.8. The gap to the leader stands at 1 second. Ayagura is coming unless Marquez makes a move soon. Ayagura is going to be on it.
Yep, and Mark will know this. He'll be getting the information from his pit board. The team will be telling him.
He's having to give himself a bit of breathing room again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Looks like it. And essentially what happens is you nearly crash. You get that close, the temperature goes up, you lose the front a little bit.
This is why Marquez had his pocket picked, didn't he, early on in the race?
Yeah, by Pecco. That's why he got his pocket picked by Pecco.
On the opening laps, that's when Marquez is vulnerable.
What a race coming very. Nah, I'd go Pecco, I would, this race so far. After the season Pecco's had, it's definitely, it's much better by him.
I'm going to say, the way this lap goes, I'm going to say Ayagura because I think he's going to take some stopping, Gav.
Yeah, he's starting to just continue his pace. He's getting quicker. 53.4 last time, as we said, 53.6 from the 2 out front.
Yeah.
Ayagura fancying making this a first Japanese win since Makoto
Sorry,
Tamada,
chap.
the Japanese Grand Prix. You were in that race. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
Wow, in the black and white, remember? Unbelievable.
2004. Remember it?
Last time a Japanese runner won, 2004.
I'm going to be honest, Gav, because when you're battling for about 15th, you're not in the race, so... I was on the track at the same
Martin's up to
time,
11th.
but I definitely was nowhere near Tamada, who I've got to say, that season rode really well on the Bridgestone tyres.
Yeah, that was the changing of the guard in terms of the tyre wars in MotoGP. Obviously all on Michelin's now. We'll switch to Pirelli next year, and that
as soon as that deal was done with Pirelli, which was about 3 years ago, it was agreed that Michelin weren't going to continue. Marquez is dropping back here.
Yeah, I think he's giving himself some breathing room.
Yeah, he is. You have to.
And then essentially what happened is the development from Michelin stopped. They're like, well, we know we've got a couple of years to run on our current contract. We're not renewing it, so
Yeah.
why invest a load of money?
Maybe I was wrong, Neil. I said Marquez maybe giving himself some breathing room. I think Pecco Bagnaia is giving himself some breathing room. He's just had a little spurt. He's just done his personal best lap
Yeah.
of the race.
So hard to call it at this point.
Or Costa wide.
Pedro Costa, that was a strange one. It's almost like he let Digi through.
Probably tyre pressures.
How'd you read that one, Neil? Digi up to 4, Costa back to 5th.
Good tyre pressures, do we think?
I think that might be
Like I said,
the case.
last night I spoke to 2 or 3 different crew chiefs, and
Yeah.
it is a gamble.
I think that's absolutely what's happened there.
It got to that point, and he's
Especially at this point in the race now, isn't it? Let's have a look at it. Pedro Costa tips in, has a look around. Undoubtedly, that's got to be a tyre pressure thing.
Yeah, it's got to be tyre pressure. He's got to be tyre pressure. He's let him through there.
Close to him, so his front tyre pressure will go up because they've set it a little bit too low. Everyone has to gamble before the start of the race. What sort of race it's going to be?
Yeah, we got to gamble before starting what race it's going to be. And
He's going to lead because he made such
looks
a
like here,
for it, having he got good start, and was shoveling
Mark is struggling a bit with tyres.
But he was decisive, wasn't he, early on in the race?
Ayagura fastest lap of the race.
Ayagura's on it now.
Game on here, and the thing he's got is a different bike to these two in front. He will have different strengths. There'll be parts of this track where he will be able to try and work it out where he can make a move.
Yeah.
He's strong in the brakes. He likes to back it in. You hear the comments yesterday after the race. It's funny, wasn't it, in the car? And you've got Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia talking to I. It's like comedy value. You've got 2 riders there full of adrenaline, and I sat there like you've just walked him up. He's just been walking up.
Yeah.
And they were
For
asking
real.
him how old he was, and he didn't answer. Then it's like, well, how old are you? And then they were saying, you ride the Motogp bike like...
Ayagura's only his second season in Motogp.
An original Moto2 bike though.
That was it, the old Honda Moto2 bike where we saw lots of riders coming into the corner sideways. Essentially that means he's comfortable when the grip at the rear is dropped off, and that's why we see him strong at this point in the race.
Mark is closing on Bagnaia. Come on, Mark.
From the helicopter, you can see again Mark Marquez having another little spurt here.
Attempt number 3 to get past his teammate.
He's still in the race, isn't he? So he was worried about his fitness. It must really be
Yeah.
feeling it at this stage. Down the bottom of the hill, through Schwann's corner. Ayagura's had to give himself a little bit of breathing room again. Now perhaps he's got that tyre pressure. Just, a little warning.
Yeah, probably a warning for Ayagura there.
It's heart rate right now.
FSD fast approaching, so I'm getting ready.
25 points and 20 points will do in whichever order.
Yeah.
Any order, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, and Mark Marquez, right? You'd say before the race, he'd say, "Yeah, I'll take the 20 points." We discussed it, didn't we? We were like, "Anything, 20 points? What? I'm taking over the weekend. I'm taking
15.
27 points out of."
Fastest lap, Mark Marquez.
I love that. Fastest lap of the race for Mark Marquez, right there. But he won't settle for 20 points. It's Mark Marquez. He just doesn't know.
Yeah, he won't settle for 20 points here. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Come on, Mark.
Into the King
He's
Country.
took the run. This is his best chance.
But Pecco Bagnaia is so strong on the brakes. Mark Marquez has a look from a long way back, putting pressure on his teammate Bagnaia.
Yeah.
Bagnaia's burned but deep, but he's right now. Bagnaia is riding in the middle of the racetrack now.
Yeah.
That was a blocking.
Yeah,
line
Bagnaia
from
is.
It may sound weird, you can feel it, you can sense when someone's so close, so Bagnaia would have felt that.
It does sound weird, but the best riders can do that, can't they? Yeah. Pecco Bagnaia is one of the best riders.
Fact.
Defo has proved it. He has Pecco over years.
One more time. Marc Marquez thinking on his feet. Where can he get through on his teammate? Is it into turn 8? Through the left-handers he usually has a 10th or so. But his teammate knows that.
Bagnaia is so late on the brakes. Look, we've set it
Yeah.
up now, so we've got him slower. We're going to roll through the corner faster to get a good exit. But Bagnaia, this is a downhill braking zone. Bagnaia's been so good on the brakes into here. You don't stand a chance. Look, you can see.
Marc Marquez is trying to force a mistake out of his teammate here, letting him know he's there. He turns so much tighter. Oh, Bagnaia has a little pump as he applied the throttle, but Bagnaia's riding The perfect lead-out race here.
Yeah, Bagnaia is. Just like his old 23, 24 days.
Chance here, up the hill. Mark's got the line better, a little bit more speed, a bit later apex. He's not close enough though. If he tries to pass from there, they are both going to end up in the gravel.
Into turn 13, Marquez on the switchback at 14.
Marco, look at the switchback move. I would have gone for it.
One more time. This is great stuff between two teams. This is what we were expecting last year.
All year we were expecting this, and we never saw it once.
It never materialised.
It never materialised. It was just Mark domination. And Magello a year ago was the only time we saw it.
But yeah, that was it.
Drum Miz had a Pedro Acosta.
Now is ahead of Pedro Acosta, so Joan Mir's made some good progress in this race on the Honda. Keep on board this time, Joan, please.
Yeah, Drum, keep it two wheels up. Here comes Marquez, here comes Marquez!
Makes the move, finally makes the move.
Maximo Bagna's going to try and switch back him.
But Marquez is ahead. Marquez takes the lead.
Marquez takes the lead, come on Mark!
Right away back. No,
Come on!
Marquez closed the door. Has to run wide. Surely here.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he's done that so superbly.
You could see the front move in there.
Can Bagnaia try come back through?
No, because it gets completely blocked in. Once bitten, twice shy. There was no way he was having that.
And Mark Marquez riding the lines that Bagnaia was riding a couple
Yeah.
of months ago. And he's given himself 3 bike lengths all of a sudden. Mark Marquez leads the Czech.
Marquez takes the lead.
And he's instantly trying to gap his teammate Bagnaia.
He's trying to gap him now.
For a number of laps, gave himself some breathing room. And Marquez is through.
Oh, it's
Moment for Marquez.
It's downhill. He must go wide.
He doesn't.
No, it's a late apex. He's pulled it back. And look at him. He's
Straight away,
checking out.
he's going from Bagnaia and he's putting Bagnaia under pressure from Agura. Agura now knows he needs to respond. He's riding
Yeah.
Bagnaia straight away here. It's the first time in this late race, really, that Pecco Bagnaia has been under threat. And Marc Marquez all of a sudden has put 6/10 into his teammate.
He put 6/10 into Bagnaia saying have it.
Neil at turn 4.
It was absolutely perfect. It was the classic move that we've seen here. I said, when you said where can you pass, it's that's the classic move. But no,
Yeah, the classic Marquez move, lap 17.
Tried, but it wasn't quite enough.
Marquez set it up to get the drive down the hill, and so now across the line it was 6/10 between them as they rolled through turn 1. Marc Marquez said he wasn't fit enough to win this race here. He won 2 weeks ago in Hungary.
Yeah.
He said, I need more time. This is Marc Marquez on the comeback trail.
Oh, he's
Kick
on
out
the limit.
at turn 3. He is. He's trying to put space. He knows Agura's going to be coming.
Yeah.
He knows that his teammate's going to make life hard for Agura.
Yeah.
He was deep
Agura's
down
got
for Bagnaia.
Bagna's got to make life hard for Agura for Marquez to win this.
Now,
Yeah, and we're at that 0.5 laps ago. This is where Iagura normally has 0.2, 0.3 of a second
and
advantage.
he's got so close to Bagnaia now as they come into the stadium section. They had a scrap at Mugello. Bagnaia won out on that occasion.
Yeah.
Agura's bike should turn better than Bagnaia.
Yeah, this is the part, look, you can see it. Can hold a tight line. What does that mean? You can
So the race. I get copyright strike, so full day timeout. Fuck off. Yeah, I did say it. Anyone who asks me to show the TV screen at a race is getting timed out. Agura's going to let the brake off here. But now lets him go through. Agura's been unleashed.
Agura positioned himself perfectly on track. Agura up into second at Trump's corner. They're going up the hill now. Is Bagnaia able to fight back at
No.
Agura here? No, not on this occasion. Up the hill. This is where the Ducati should have some kind of equality to the Aprilia being run by Agura, but the Japanese rider has put some distance between himself
Lap 18.
and it's game on now between Iagura, the former Moto2 world champion. This is the move he made at turn 10, Neil.
good move. He didn't
A
want
good
to
move by
be
Agura.
You go much wider than that. Very impressive.
Agura would have watched Marc Marquez from being a young kid coming into this championship. Would have been
Yeah, he
one
would
of
have
his
done.
heroes. Has a lot of similar kinds of traits, the way he rides loose, the way he backs it into corners. And now it's his chance to take Marc Marquez on head to head.
Yeah.
There's a chance to take Mark on head to head.
Gap between them at 0.8 of a second.
Yeah, and it's already coming down. I can tell visually he must be closing in. Iagura, look at him. And what's good, he can hold the tighter lines. What does that mean? Then it means he can run through here.
Murray's been overtaken by Marini.
Look at him carrying the corner speed.
What we've already seen from Agura this season is
7/10 for gap, 4 to go.
He's not afraid to make a move. He knocked off Pedro Acosta in the Bagnaia in the final corner in Mugello. Didn't quite work on both occasions. However, he'll have a go. He will have a go.
Will have a go.
Yeah, he will.
Like I said, the more laps that go by, the more we are favouring the trackhouse rider, Ayagura. That turns better.
Here's Mark's move on Pecco.
This was the pass. Turn 4.
Yeah, Mark had to make that.
Telegraphed it as in let his teammate know he was there. This is where Bagnaia tries to cut back.
Yeah.
But Marquez,
Well, at that point, Marquez just don't accelerate too hard because
Yeah.
he's trying to block, really. Tell you what, Mark's had a good split through there, but we've just gone round the...
Alex Rins is pitted. I think the two monster Yamaha riders are out here.
for that. So the first sector, Ayagura took a 10.
Yeah, since then, Marquez is taking a 10 for Ayagura.
Oh, this is going to be some finish to the Czech Grand Prix. Remember, Marquez is going to be fatigued. He's going to be feeling it in his right arm, underpowered as it has been.
19, yeah, I'm 19.
Now, Mark, and the big thing he's looking at is L to go, and it'll be 3. No matter how much pain he's in, no matter how much agony, he can fight it.
Personal
Yeah, he can
best
fight it.
Of the race for Ayagura in second, but he was only 500s quicker than Marquez. For Gian Antonio, who was 6/10 quicker than Bagnaia.
Yeah, Mir and Acosta are fighting here.
Because Gian Antonio is coming. This
Two
is
double champions.
between Mir and
Moto 3, MotoGP for Mir, and Moto 3 and 2 for Acosta.
belting Grand Prix. I'm so glad that we're here. I'm so glad that we came back to the Czech Republic.
Pedro's just going to send it on Gian Mir.
These two have been swapping positions, and he slides it into the corner, and Mir just slides back under him.
Yeah.
At turn 4,
It's just good. You love to see from Gian Mir. You love to see him up here.
Coming down at the front, another 10th of a second.
Well, Gian Mir can be a good rider on his day. He just needs to stop crashing.
Again,
Oh, Acosta's going that time.
he doesn't know what he's beat, does he, Pedro? He's not lying down. And that's why he's going to factory Ducati for next year.
Yeah, we'll start
It's not been confirmed by official MotoGP yet. I'm waiting for confirmation of Pedro Acosta being confirmed as Ducati rider for next season.
On their way. Had no confirmation. There has been an announcement between MotoGP Group and the manufacturers, another 5-year deal. That's been done. So expecting, starting tomorrow really, a raft of announcements about who's going where.
Yeah.
Back to the leaders with just over 2 laps remaining. And
Starting tomorrow, we should be expecting rapid announcements of who's going where next season.
another couple of tens.
Because Martin on Moreira, that's going to be crucial for Martin. 6 points, I'll put him 9 behind Bezzecchi.
Jorge Martin has just got Moreira. So
Since Martin's double on that penalty, it's just been a salvage job by him.
points for Martin. That's the best that he could have hoped for today. That means the gap between himself and Marco Bezzecchi will stand at 9. He's
Yeah.
4 seconds ahead of him. No, Luca Marini, sorry, apologies, is a couple of seconds.
Gian Antonio's closing as well.
Fastest man on the track, fastest, of the race is Fabio Di Gian Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, we came here thinking, I remember Silvan had said they'd done some testing here, and this track was abrasive, and tyre life was going to be something.
Yeah.
Vinci just set the fastest lap of the race. This was like last year. Do you remember Marc Marquez set his fastest lap of the race? Was it on the last lap?
Yeah, I think it was.
Lap last year. And Vinci's just done it again at 53.199. Marquez at 53.3. Agura at 53.2. The gap between them now at half a second here, with 1.5 laps remaining. I
Yeah.
can't watch.
Like you said before, if there's a chance, I will let the brake off. He will.
Yeah, I'll go with a break off and everything.
First ever MotoGP win, to be the first Japanese rider to win in 20
He's got a defeat the great Marc Marquez.
Yeah, it's been
He's still injured, don't forget, but he did have 2 weeks to
over the years.
continue his recovery.
Lots of promise, of course, lots of tragedy in the Japanese Cup
Yeah.
over the years, and Ayagura is the one with the Moto2 Championship under his belt. He's going to be a factory Yamaha rider next year as well. But this
Ayagura
is
factory
his
Yamaha?
chance.
He's basically, if he does that, he's basically ruining his career.
Grand Prix.
Let's Yamaha have a really good bike next season.
Inside the
Goes with the 6 tenths. Marquez is managing this. He knows what to do.
Takes another 10.
Yeah, but again, the front was bobbling, hopping, skipping into that part of the track. He's on the absolute limit, Gav.
But Agura is still too far back. Marc Marquez up to the horizon, 13 and 14, left and right, with 1 lap to go in the Czech Republic Grand Prix. 3.3 miles of one of the best.
Yeah,
racetracks
final lap
in
time
the world.
in MotoGP. Marquez on it.
Marquez has 8 cents of a second now over Agura in second, behind
think he was giving up the ghost.
It's under a second between himself and Di Gianantonio, but that's the gap. They've both got 8/10s to hang on to the silverware here.
Just had a thought. Imagine being Marco Bezzecchi right now. The
Yeah.
worst thing that you could ever imagine happening right in front of his eyes. Well, watching this man win.
Oh, Acosta's down. He's gone.
Another mechanical.
No mechanical issue for Acosta. That's going to put Marquez fourth in the championship. But that's up as well. That's going to be heartbreaking for him.
Looks like, yeah, that's the second time it's cut out.
Well, Marquez pushing so hard now. We're at the front of the race. 0.6 the gap between Marquez and Agura. Lead to the left-handers now where Mark is usually strong.
Yeah.
Agura is still too far back. No mistakes though for Marquez at this stage.
So my team will get 7 points now, which will be crucial to his championship fight.
Di Gianantonio pushing all the time.
He's throwing the kitchen sink at this.
Yeah, DJ is.
A qualifying lap for DJ. Can he pick his pocket on the last corner?
And a reminder that Digi is the top Ducati in the championship. And this could be a crucial 3 World Championship points for him. It's 25 as it stands for Marc Marquez.
Yeah.
Out of Kevin Schwantz corner, bottom part of the circuit. He's Dan nervous as he watches on. There are just 4 more corners.
Come on, Mark.
And Marc Marquez will be once again a back-to-back Grand Prix winner. When he came here last year and won the race, you know, that was part of his run.
It's part of his run.
Victories in a row. Agura's not going to make it. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He said he wasn't in condition. He wasn't able.
Yeah.
He lied.
He lied. A moment for Marquez.
He has a moment in the penultimate corner, but that's going to be that.
It's going to be that. Marquez is going to win again in Bruno and get himself 40 points behind Bezzecchi in the championship. What a win for number 93. Gianantonio can't get Bagnaia on the last lap. It's a 1-3 for Ducati. Marquez gets 2 in a row in Bruno.
Contrite after his actions yesterday.
And bringing it from Dramit to take 5th place on the Honda.
It's only 9th place, is it? Yeah.
9th place for Martin.
That's 7 points for him in the championship. It's 25 for Marc Marquez. 32
Yeah.
over the weekend that he chipped away from Marco.
Wow, we love to see it. Marquez is 40 points behind Bezzecchi in the championship now.
Yeah, I didn't think that was possible today, I'll be honest. When
He's getting 32 points this weekend on Bezzecchi. Over 60 points overall in the last 2 rounds.
Absolutely destroyed, I promise you. We've known him long enough, Gav.
Hey, he might kid us. He might tell us a little tale here and there. But trust us when we say there
Yeah.
is no quit in Marc Marquez.
What
When
a
he
win.
gives absolutely everything there. He has emptied the tank to win that race today.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, wait. I mean, there's been a few of them. I mean, that's his 101st.
101st MotoGP win for Marquez in all classes.
So that's riding through the pain barrier, not being 100% fit. He's
Yeah.
not 90% fit. Yeah, I'm not having it. He's not 90% fit.
He's 4th in the championship now.
But still,
You're saying he's less than?
yes, absolutely.
I thought you were going to say, I thought he's 95. No,
No, no,
he's
no,
not,
no,
is he?
no.
And
So look at this again. Last lap, turn 13.
where Marc Marquez was on the day of the French Grand Prix. What's that now?
What's this on the last lap? Sorry, a little slide. Oh,
Yeah. The day of the French Grand Prix, just over a month ago.
you remember that massive crash?
Yeah.
Massive, huge. Broke his foot. Broke 2 bones in his foot. Also, let us know that he was, Dominic Verano was a little bit nervous about that one. But he went under the knife on the Sunday of that Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Had a screw removed. Had his foot fixed. And here he finds himself, just over a month later, with back-to-back Grand Prix wins. On
Yeah.
the bike that in theory isn't the best. He says it's the best. He says it's me that's the one who's not living up to it. But here he is again. He's celebrating in front of the stadium. The flares are going off for him. And Marc Marquez has done the heroic thing yet again.
Yeah, he's done it again.
2 points behind your championship leader 2 rounds ago. He's down to 40.
That is
He's down to
incredible.
40.
From 102 points.
Yeah. 102 points behind only 2 weeks ago. The gap's now down to 40.
Whoever says the championship isn't on, well, they are the ones telling you porcupines.
Wow. Sleep tonight.
Yeah, he's shattered, he is.
He will sleep tonight. Assen next weekend. Not much rest.
No,
It's going to be hot there.
And physical.
That's even more physical than this place.
Yeah, Assen's going to be tough for Marquez, but
Held on to another podium.
never discount Marquez from anything.
That's 4 third places in a row. 4 podiums for him.
Yeah.
Ayagura, that's his best result.
Alright guys, that'll be for a watch along over the Czech GP. Marquez gets 2 in a row in Brno and closes the gap to 40 points at Marquez Bezzecchi in the championship. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe if anyone is new. It is totally if you signed in. And turn notification bell so I can't speak, sorry. And turn the notification bell so don't miss any future videos / streams coming up. And I'll see you all next week for the Aston TT. Come on Marquez, close the gap even more in Bezzecchi as he could go within 3 points of the championship leader. I'll see you all then. Hope you have a great day. You have to see it, don't you? Marquez is so back in business.